So if you're chugging along in life and suddenly some random event happens to you and you're wondering, why is it, God, that this is happening to me? I want to give you a word of encouragement. You see, a lot of us don't realize that in order for God to move you in a certain direction, he will sometimes have to force your hand. Like he didn't want you to break up or quit your job, but he made it happen. He didn't want you to think about switching your paradigm on some ideology, but he did. And most of the time it's through a series of events, often one very catastrophic thing, where it actually makes you bow down and come before him. And if you're going through this and you're in this season, it's actually a great time, because what God is going to do is he's going to redirect you into something better. But everything happening is a catalyst so that he can pivot you to something else. So don't sit there and think, oh, you know what, I'm so anxious and I'm like depressed and going through all this. Yes, you may have to vent your emotions and talk to God about all of these feelings, but ultimately you can trust him. You don't have to be anxious and worried. He's going to take you through it. And in fact, he may have been the one that rubber stamped it so that he can use it for good, whether it was actually Satan that did it, like with Job, or it was some angelic thing or whatever way that he allowed the event to happen. But regardless, it was ordained and orchestrated by the Lord. And if that's the case, it's God's love, it's God's discipline, or however you want to look at it, because he's the one that wants to do something to move you into action. And often there was no other way except to have you go through that catastrophic issue such that you will get out of this, so that it would shape you to be a sanctified child of God. If you guys want more encouragement, I actually have a long form video about this exact topic as part of a multi-part series on God's timing. So if you want to check that out, it's in the description below.